So here's me and my fiance playing Marvel Versus Capcom 3, and this is the first time she's ever played the game. Basically, we just kept on playing matches over matches until we decided that that was too much for the day. But she's not too bad at the game, and she's not much of a fighter game player, as far as I know. So she actually played this one with me. She doesn't play Mortal Kombat with me, but she actually did give this one a try, which is good. I like it. I played it on the PlayStation 3. This is the Xbox 360 version, and I have an arcade stick I normally use to play the game. It's a lot easier for me to use those kind of controls, but we just messed around with it here. We got it really cheap, so we decided to pick it up. I know there's a newer version of it out, the Ultimate one, but I'm not about to pay whatever they want for it. I guess it's pretty cheap though. It's only like 40 bucks or 30 something. But this one was dirt cheap, so we picked it up. And she is, I believe, the one on the right-hand side in terms of the side of the screen is concerned on the energy bars. Or maybe she's on the left. I think she was player 1. Yeah, she's player 1. I'm player 2. It's one of my favorite fighting games, this Mortal Kombat. And I like Guilty Gear in terms of fighting games are concerned. I even play Tao Fang, the old Mortal Kombat co-creator Ed Boon went and made a game called Tao Fang for the Xbox, original Xbox. I'm pretty pleased with the amount of characters and the amount of backgrounds this game provides for how much we paid, but for like a full price game compared to the last Marvel Versus Capcom games, this one's pretty crapped out for what you get. And of course Capcom is a corporate monster right now in terms of their DLC and how much it costs for what you get. I'll never upgrade this game. I don't even have Xbox Live anymore. She thought it was pretty funny that I was the Ghosts and Goblins guy, Arthur. She was making fun of his midgetness. After a while I started putting the handicap on so she could have a chance. I'm not saying I know how to play this game, but I do know how to pull off a few moves, and I have done some combos in the training tutorial before. But ultimately, she was pretty good once I took my damage down a little bit. It's a good game in terms of the 3D part. I'm glad they did this in a 2D platform with a 3D model, just like Mortal Kombat. They did good on that. It's in a really fast-paced game. I call this like the ADD crack version of a fighting game. Because basically you don't know what the crap's going on the screen unless you play this game like every day and get really good at it that way. I like the Resident Evil themed background here. There's not many backgrounds on this game though, or many levels. I think they should have at least included a little more than 10. I'm sure there's some unlockables that I haven't got quite yet. I enjoy this game, but really I have no tactic except for mashing buttons. I know there's a, when you select your character, there's like a basic or a normal and easy mode whatever that means. I have no clue what that means. And I know there's, when you select your character, there's like different options to choose from for their special. I guess that's all that is choosing what kind of special you have. Maybe some of you guys can clue me in on what those different options mean.
Learn your place. Get ready to brawl.
Yeah, pretty much every move I pulled off, including these, whatever you want to call it, the special moves or the supers, was all by accident. I have no control over my characters and what they do, because I really don't know how to play this game yet. This is the first time we played it, when we first got it, that day, or that evening, I guess. But basically, this is going to be a recurring thing for fighting games every single Thursday. So make sure you tune into my channel for a new one. Who knows, it could be me and my fiance playing. It might be me doing a live commentary. Usually it's going to be live commentaries. I'm doing a commentary over this video because we already had the footage. And I still have one more. This is just part one. There's a second part to this that I'm going to be uploading next Thursday. And then on Tuesdays, it's Test Your Luck, Mortal Kombat. And then on Saturday, there is a random game that I'm going to be playing. So tune in for that if you want to see what game I play. And it's just going to be a live commentary, about 10 to 15 minutes long. So this is going to be a recurring series I'm going to be doing on this channel. That way you guys have something to look forward to, and I'm going to maintain a schedule. Because I know a lot of people like that kind of thing. And also, down the road, I'm going to be doing Mustang reviews. I have a 5.0 Mustang that I've been neglecting in terms of all the things I want to do with it in terms of my channel. So I'm going to create another series once I get in the flow of this one, to put that on there as well, so you guys can check out what the vehicle has to offer in performance firsthand from, you know, an owner, of course.
Are you here to
I'm trying to give you guys bang for your buck, because I've been putting out a video like one every month, and I haven't put out a video for about 2 months until the last 3 videos I've done. So lately I've been doing it, but that's because I committed myself to a schedule, at this point at least. How many of you all are playing the new Marvel Versus Capcom, the Ultimate? Is that what it's called? The Ultimate? And how many of you purchased that game, this game, before that one? And how many of you traded that one in to get the new one? Because I know there's a lot of people pretty mad that they were getting half of the game that came out after they purchased this one, so they're kind of losing money, or losing content for their money. But I never purchased it back then, so I'm not really too mad because I didn't pay $60 for it. I paid a little less than $20 for it, and it's going for about $20 used. I could probably get it cheaper on Amazon or eBay, but I'm talking about a retail store. I can't really say I have a favorite character in this game, because I don't know how to control any of them. I would say the easiest one, though, in terms of me being able to control what the person does, would probably be either Iron Man or Hulk. I really don't know. Probably Iron Man. But over this period of matches that me and Brittany did, I would say that she won more than I had done. When you see at the end of the match, there's like a little tally of who won. That wasn't accurate because we had started over a few times. I'd taken breaks. So I edited the video to make it flow seamlessly between the fighting. That way you didn't have to see all the character select screens and all that fun stuff. My fiance Brittany, when she saw Felicia for the first time, obviously she thought that she was naked, and you know, she's got like fur over her boobs. Capcom, they're not really a company that's kind of like, you know, the Dead or Alive folks are when it comes to showing off girls and boobs and all that kind of stuff. But they really, I would say with Felicia in this game, they were pushing that envelope. I like using her because she's just crazy. Isn't she from Darkstalkers? Or is she from something else? Yeah, I know a lot of people are pretty mad about Mega Man and the new Street Fighter X Tekken. How he's like an old fart with a potbelly. Whereas Zero in this is pretty legit. I like Dr. Doom. I like most of the enemies in this game. Or the foes. They're pretty awesome. Oh yeah, Deadpool. That's a character I really like playing in this game. I just like Deadpool overall. He's my favorite in terms of comic book characters because he's just absolutely insane. But he's cool at the same time. That's awesome. I like how they talk to each other based on what characters you pick. What determines if you can use a special or not? Does your meter have to fill up? I'm not really understanding how that all works. Apparently you have to be at level 1 to use a special. Alright everybody, that pretty much wraps up a Thursday night fighting extravaganza, so tune in next Thursday for another edition of Marvel Versus Capcom 3 with me and Brittany, my fiance, going at it. And then make sure you tune in for Saturday when we play a random game. I've got a lot of games, folks, both PS3 and Xbox 360, so it could be whatever. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, thumbs up the video if you like the content I'm providing you. Give me some thoughts on the videos, what you'd like to see, what you don't want to see, and I'll try to tailor it to you guys' opinions. Send me messages. Look at my YouTube channel in terms of all the different links I have to my blogs, my Facebook page, my Twitter. Become a fan of all of those. I'm trying to increase the people viewing all that stuff. So, thanks for watching. Have a good weekend, everybody. Hope you liked the video. Peace out.